Hello and welcome to another episode of my first time playing. This time we're taking a look at a game called Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. Now I did actually already try to record this and the game crashed. I think because it kind of got overloaded a little bit with the graphics. So I've turned the graphics down a little bit just to try and get a decent frame rate. So we'll see if this goes any better. Now I usually go into these games blind, but this one I have actually seen someone playing before and it just looked like a lot of fun, so I thought I'd give it a go. It's roughly £10 on Steam, it's a little bit more, and it's currently in beta, so it's not perfect, but it does look like a lot of fun. So let's go into the game and we'll show you what it's all about. So it has actually saved my settings pretty much from the last game that I tried. Okay, so you've got all of the all these units that you can choose from here: medieval, heroes, World War II, evil, which is like zombies, ancient Greece, fantasy, and you've got animals down the bottom as well. Now what you can do, you can create armies of all of these and pit them against each other, and as the title of the game would suggest, it's kind of like a battle simulator, and you get to see who will win out of these units. Now obviously if you put a bunch of chickens against a bunch of zombies, you kind of know who's going to win, but you can actually customize the units as well to make them stronger. But we're going to go for general units at the minute. So the last one I did had medieval cavalry against zombies against Persians, and you basically start where you want these guys to be on the map, which it doesn't want to let me do at the minute. How do I move these? Okay, it doesn't want to let me do it at the minute, so let's just go to none on all of these first, because the game did crash and that might be why it's being a dick now. There we go. So what we'll have the cavalry. And I had these guys starting, in fact the map's zoomed in, that's why it's not letting me. Okay, so we had these guys starting here. Now you can rotate it as well. So yeah, we want these guys facing this way. Are you gonna let me do that? Yeah. So basically my idea was, we have the cavalry up here on their horses, and they're gonna rush down to take care of the zombies, which are here, and Persians, who are here. Now units will attack the ones that they are closest to first. So these zombies and these Persians are going to go at it. Can I rotate you a bit more? It doesn't really matter, because they'll go in the direction that the other units in anyway, because they do have AI. That'll do. So you have these two are going to battle it out first, the zombies and the Persians, and then the cavalry is going to come down and take care of what is left. So let's start the battle. It does take a little bit of time to load, but we currently have like 250 of each. So but by the time the cavalry actually gets down to the bottom part, hopefully the numbers will be slightly decimated on the other two armies. So you've got all you guys here, and if we zoom over to here, you'll be able to see all the other armies as well. So you've got Persians on this side, right there. And over here we should have these zombies. Right there. So we'll press K to start the battle, and you'll be able to see these two groups are immediately going to start moving towards each other. As you can see. And the cavalry's, like I said, the cavalry's going to take quite a bit of time to come down here. These Persians are a lot faster than the zombies, as you can see. But I think the zombies might be a little bit stronger, though, to be honest. Let's jump down here. So you can possess one of these guys as well. So you can take control of an individual guy you want and control them yourself. And then you can attack the zombies head on. And it did not take long for me to get killed there. Let's possess a zombie. Which zombie am I guess you've got to be like really close to them to actually attack. Where am I? Yeah, the zombies are really, really slow moving. And I'm not like in attack range or any of these guys. God, the zombies are kind of like getting a bit massacred, to be honest. In fact, no, actually, there are a lot more zombies than there are Persians right now. So, yeah, that is, yeah, these Persians are going down. But here come the cavalry, here come the cavalry. Here they come, and we will see if together the cavalry and the Persians can take out the zombies, even though the Persians are kind of dead already. Pretty much is like, how many Persians are left? None. They're all dead. So, okay, you've got your cavalry against these zombies here. And let's get a better angle on this. The zombies are really holding their own here, aren't they? Wow. There are a lot more zombies than cavalry, and that is after they went after the Persians. You can see like the masses of bodies here. Jesus. And these cavalry guys are not doing well at all. Really not doing well. But there are more coming in. There are more coming in, so they still have a chance. But yeah, I don't think this is going to go well for the cavalry at all. I think the zombies are going to be victorious here. There are more cavalrymen than zombies still alive, but zombies taking out quite a lot. Having said that, now that all of these cavalry guys have come, then these zombies are really quickly getting taken down, like really fast now, because they are actually surrounded now. So they're being hit from all sides. Yeah, the cavalry's got this, I think. Yeah, definitely. So Team 1 Cavalry is victorious. Okay. So how do we get out and go back? Press escape. Exit menu. Okay. So we'll try something a little bit different now. So you can have like 3 different maps as well. You've got World of Thieves, City of Lost Crusades, and the Avalanche Canyon that we're just on. Now we'll go on World of Thieves. Now what I want to do, I want to edit some of the units this time. I want to have some World War II soldiers. I want to have 50 of them, and we can change the orders as well. So attack or hold position. So I want to see if 50 US soldiers can hold their own on this keep right here. Let's see if they can hold this keep from an army of 1,000 chickens who are going to attack from here. That's your chickens. No, it's not. That I've completely done that wrong. Those are my chickens. Those are my US Army soldiers. So zoom in, get them in this courtyard, ready to defend this keep. And we've got our chickens coming in from that direction. And over from this side, zoom back out. Coming from this side, in fact, we'll have them coming from the back here. I want, not chickens, we will have some tortoises. We'll have 1,000 of them as well. And let's see what happens here. So we'll start this battle. Now chickens, as you might imagine, chickens and tortoises and stuff like that don't have a huge amount of attack power, but there are 1,000 of them each, and we've got 50 US soldiers. So we'll see how this goes. So those are our US soldiers over there. Chickens down in this direction. $1,000 chickens ready to cause mass carnage, and our tortoises should be over here on this bridge. Where are they? Here we are. Here's all our tortoises. A bit further away than I anticipated, actually. Right then. Let's press K and see what happens. So tortoises, as you can imagine, are going to be a little bit slow. It's probably going to take them a while to get over there. So we'll check on the chickens for now. There we are. Chickens are a little bit faster moving. And this time those soldiers aren't going to move because I told them to hold their position. Now, are the chickens going to be able to get across this wall? In fact, the chickens might have to go across this bridge as well, by the looks of it. Yeah, I think the chickens are going to have to go across the bridge. And that's the sound of 1,000 chickens right there. One thing that this game is missing is kind of like battle music in these sections, which is a shame. In fact, I'm going to add some battle music in the edit to make this a little bit more dramatic. I'll find some dramatic music from somewhere and put this in. So the music that you should be hearing now is not actually from this game. It's from somewhere else. I don't quite know where yet. I'll find some from somewhere. So are these chickens going to try and cross this water then? They do seem to be headed towards it. I hope I'm not going to drown, because they need to take this keep back from the US soldiers. Just checking on our soldiers, just make sure they are holding position. They are shooting at a wall. They are highly intelligent US soldiers shooting at a wall, and these chickens are coming over here, and yeah, they're getting over the water just fine. So they are going to go straight up there and start murdering these soldiers. That is a lot of chickens. See how these tortoises are doing? They are making slow progress. They are making very, very, very slow progress. But hopefully, by the time the epic battle of the chickens and the soldiers is completed, whoever remains victorious, those tortoises should, by that point, be about ready to join the battle. So they're going up here. So bear in mind these soldiers have guns, so they are going to be able to pick off a lot of these chickens like quite quickly from range. But I'm hoping that some are going to make it through. They might not be able to hit them when they're down at the bottom of those stairs, because I'm not entirely sure if they're going to have line of sight. If I become a soldier, the soldiers are actually kind of like firing at the tortoises right now. Yeah, they are firing at the tortoises who are behind that wall, which is like I said, very, very, very smart. I think some of them have noticed that. Yeah, some of these guys have finally noticed that they're under attack by these chickens. So they're going to start firing. Well, we are about to see like a chicken massacre right here, I think. But hopefully a good amount of them should be able to get through. Although having said that, maybe not. They're not even getting close at the minute. If the chickens are kind of like bunched up a bit, then that might have helped. Or one chicken's gotten through. Some of them are getting a little bit close, but I think they are like too far apart to actually be able to swarm these soldiers here. Which is a shame. Which is a shame. Tortoises are still a good way away. A long way away. I maybe should have used penguins instead of tortoises. Yeah, these chickens aren't standing a chance. Wow. But there are a lot more to come. The trouble is, without them being able to get close to the soldiers, they're not able to inflict any damage whatsoever. So that just that just means that these soldiers are just going to infinitely be able to hold their position here without any kind of problem whatsoever. How are these tortoises getting on? They get in there. They're slowly but surely getting there. What I'm going to do, I think, I will. These tortoises really aren't doing much at the minute, and the chickens really aren't able to do anything. So I am going to cut to these tortoises. These tortoises. They are tortoises. When these tortoises finally join the fight, I will cut to there, because they're going to take a while. Okay, there's been a new development that I didn't foresee. Some of the chickens are breaking off to fight the tortoises now. I was kind of hoping that they join forces. In fact, I think there is a way to like put them on the same team. I'm not entirely sure, but these tortoises are making short work of these chickens. I have to say. They were. Yeah, they are kind of like massacring these chickens. It's not a good day for chickens at all. It seems like the remainder of the chickens are all going towards the tortoises now. They've kind of like decided just to leave the soldiers. There's not a huge amount of chickens left. Well, there's 500 chickens left, but that number is going down quite fast. And these tortoises are kind of like, well, there's still quite a lot to come yet, but God, they really are taking the time, aren't they? But I'm hoping that that these soldiers can hold their own against these tortoises. Although that remains to be seen. So we've still got 400 chickens left. Although, like I said, that number is going down really, really fast. There's more and more tortoises joining the fray. Let's possess a tortoise. There we go. It's kind of difficult to see attack animations, really, because you don't quite see which of the tortoises you are. I want to go in that direction. Attack that one. Attack that one. I'm not sure if it is attacking the... yeah, it is, kind of. Let's get out of that. Okay, so yeah, these chickens are about done with. Yeah, so I'm not sure why there's like blood there now when there wasn't blood like up at the top, unless that blood's coming from tortoises, because there are like about 20 odd tortoises that have been killed. So that blood's probably coming from them, I would have thought. But those chickens are done for. Yeah, so now the tortoises are going to... Oh, I hope they're not going to just be stuck there trying to get up this wall. Hopefully they will be able to find the path. Yeah, they seem to be able to find this path. Although how long it's going to take them to get up there, I don't know. Again though, these guys are probably going to make quick work of them. I will cut to when these tortoises are like up at the top of the steps, and this battle gets going. Okay, so the tortoises are finally within range of these soldiers. Let's see if any of them can get close enough to actually do some damage. They're definitely holding their own better than the chickens did. Some of them again fairly close. Basically, it's probably going to be a case of when the swarm reaches them. It's a shame they're all kind of like going in kind of like almost single file once they reach the steps. But yeah, they are starting to get a little bit closer. But their numbers are dropping rapidly. Let's move this guy back a little bit, because I think he's getting like a little bit of an unfair advantage, because he is kind of like a lot further forward than anyone else. There we go, put him back there. Yeah, we're getting some coming within a few feet. Yeah, that one's through the lines. Oh, he's died. Come on, tortoises, take back your ancestral home from these US Marines. I bet there's still some on the bridge, isn't there? No, they have now all crossed the bridge. They are all now on their way. Yeah, it's just a massacre of tortoises now. And like still all soldiers remaining, like no one has been able to damage them whatsoever. So yeah, I will again cut to when this battle gets a bit more interesting, because at the minute, like I said, these guys aren't really able to do anything whatsoever. Okay, the last few tortoises are entering the keep now. It has been an absolute massacre. They have managed to kill like 12 of the US soldiers. They are just clamoring over each other's bodies in their hatred of these soldiers, to inflict any damage that they can. There are 26 soldiers, meaning 25 now. And there are still 140 tortoises, but I don't... Oh, I don't know. It's getting close. It's getting closer now. 22 soldiers. They are just feverishly climbing over each other to get to these soldiers. They are both dwindling quite fast. But honestly, I think the soldiers have this one. The last few tortoises are coming up the steps now. 14 soldiers remaining. Can they hold out? Can they hold out just long enough? That's all we've got left. 11 against 70 tortoises. These soldiers are getting kind of surrounded now. 8 left. Oh, come on. 6. 5. No, 5 now. That's all that's left. It looks like the turtles will be victorious. 1 left. Ah. They managed it. It took them a while. It took them a long while, but they managed it. And even though out of 1,000 tortoises there's only 60 left. Yeah, they are victorious right now. Just these massive tortoise bodies though. They've got a lot of cleaning up to do. So I want to try something a little bit different this time. Let's go back to the menu. By the way, that cinematic mode that you see on that menu there, that just makes it so that you can't possess the guys. Okay, so we're going to go on this City of Lost Crusades. Let's just take off these ones for now. Okay, so let's zoom in. You've got this central structure in the middle. So what I want in the middle is I want 50 zombies. And they're going to be right there. We'll have them facing the other way. And I want them up against. So you can't have people on the same team. So we're going to have a chicken on team 2, and I'm going to customize this chicken. So how do I... Right. Want to have this chicken. Health 20, damage. So what damage do the really big guys do? Let's have a look. So you can't customize the like hero units, it seems. So the zombies do quite a bit of damage. So what are they? Their damage is 50. Right. So if I have a chicken which has a damage of 100, give it a bit more health as well. Let's say, what health does the zombie have? 160. Let's give the chicken 400 health. Let's give chicken 400 health. And let it do 100 damage. And we're going to save this unit as Ultra Chicken. We can save that. And we also want to have Penguin. Same again, 400 health, and what damage did I put on Ultra Chicken? I don't remember. Let me have a look. 100 damage. So 400 health, 100 damage. Penguin, where are you? .400 health, 100 damage, and we will save this unit as Ultra Penguin. Save that, and we will also have a tortoise. 400 health. It already has 400 health, so we'll give it 100 damage. And we will save this as Ultra Tortoise. We'll save that. Okay. Let's go back to the main menu. Okay, so what we want... How do I get my custom... There we go. Ultra Chicken is going to be... there. Ultra Penguin, which I actually want on the same team, is going to be there. So I'll be facing this direction. Let's put it at the entrance actually. There we go. And we will have our Ultra Tortoise over here. And we'll have you on team 2 as well. So let's see if these super animals... In fact, we only want one of them. Yeah, just one of each. I want to see if these 3 ultra animals can take care of 50 zombies. See if they can. I want the animals to win. I really want them to win. Now, these zombies are not going to know which way to go. They're probably going to split off into 3. So let's wait for these units to load. So there they are. There are the zombies. And we should have a tortoise somewhere. I don't know which way is north, which doesn't help. There's our penguin. Our chicken should be over here somewhere. I don't quite remember where I put the chicken. Tortoise should be over here. They'll be around somewhere. Let's start the battle. Okay, so these zombies don't want to move just yet. Oh, did I ask them to hold the position? Yeah, let's go back and change that actually. I don't want them to hold the position. I want them to attack. Okay, start that again. Wait for the units to load. There we go. Right, so these should split off into 3 different directions to take care of the 3 ultra enemies I've created. Most of them seem to be going for the tortoise. One single guy going for the chicken, it seems. So the tortoise probably isn't going to last all that long. Let's see where this chicken is. There's a chicken. There's the ultra chicken. So one zombie probably isn't going to be able to hold its own against ultra chicken. But once this one's dead, the chicken will go on and kill some of the others. Yeah, that was a very quick fight. And oh shit, they've killed off ultra penguin. Let's have a look at ultra tortoise. It is holding its own. It's taking care of a few. It might be about dead though. Yeah, they've taken care of that. Just chicken left. Where is the chicken? Where can it be? Oh, it's died. So yeah, they couldn't take care of that at all. So I'm gonna do one more. I want like an all-out massive brawl this time. So what we're gonna do is have, how many can I have? I can have up to 8. Okay. Medieval. I'll stick to this map. So we're gonna have heavy knights. We'll have 1,000 of everything. Let's put you there. We will have, I don't want the heroes, they're just boring. Ancient Greece, yeah, let's have some Romans. 1,000 Romans. Who are going to be here. And we want fantasy. What we've got fantasies? Oh yeah, we've got orcs. We'll have 1,000 orcs. We don't want them on that team. We'll have them on team 3. You can start here. We'll have some ogres as well. Now they do seem like they're a bit more powerful, so we'll only have 250 of them. You can start there, and we will have you on team 4, please. Okay, what else we've got? We'll have some more ancient Greece. We'll have some Spartans. We've got to have 300 Spartans, haven't we? What colour are you? You can go there. We will have, what other medieval ones have we got? Let's have some spearmen. 1,000 spearmen. They don't care for allegiances. They're not on the same side as the other medieval guys. You can be there. And what else do we want? Wild men, 1,000 wild men. are going to be here. Like so. And slap bang in the middle of the map, we're going to have 10,000 chickens. 10,000 chickens are going to be here. And we're going to see if they can actually hold their own there. Probably not. They're probably going to die like straight away. But let's get that started. Full scale battle. This is going to be some kind of like ultra slaughter. Look how many chickens there are. Jesus. There's some chickens right there. There's a lot of chickens. God damn. This might cause some slowdown. It's already causing some slowdown. Yep, there's the... who are you? You are the orcs. We've got the ogres. Who are these guys? Those are the spearmen. Okay. Start this battle. Probably gonna have to go like as high as I can. Really, really high. So everyone's splitting off. The frame rate is completely tanked. The ogres have got the highest kill count at the minute. The chickens have killed one thing. I'm not quite sure what thing. Those chicken numbers are just dropping now. There's already kind of like under 6,000 chickens left. Wow. Yeah, these giant ogres are kind of like massacring everything in their path. What else do we have? What's going on over here? Yeah, those guys are just carving up those chickens. The chickens have killed like 65 things. So they are holding their own. Just like normal chickens though. But there are 10,000 of them, so I guess if you are attacked by 10,000 chickens, it's probably not going to turn out that well. But there's less than 3,000 chickens left now. Okay, so who are these guys? We have spearmen and heavy knights. That's some giant ogres that have been mullered by those guys. What are they trying to do now? Why are they all going into single file? Obviously, it is quite narrow. Is there anyone that's like completely been wiped out yet? No, not yet. Although there's only like about 1,000 chickens left. God, these ogres really are huge, aren't they? Oh god, yep. You don't want to zoom in too much because that's going to kill the frame rate like immediately. Okay, so now we've got the who are these guys? Are they the Spartans? No, those are the Spartans, obviously. Against whoever those guys are. No army has completely been decimated yet, although the chickens are very close. I mean, I wonder where the remaining chickens actually are at the minute. Because there are, like, what's less than 100 now. There they are. Yeah, that's the end of the chickens. They're all dead. All the chickens are dead. Such a sad day. These guys have all decided to fight around the golden statue of some guy. The next one to go down is going to be the orcs. There's only 7 orcs left. 5 now. Yep, the orcs are dead. All the orcs are gone. who's doing the best at the minute? Heavy Knights have like 400 left, but the Giant Ogres, considering they started with only 250, they've still got 140 left. So I would say they're probably doing the best right now. Giant Ogres are over this way, aren't they? Yeah. They're kind of like pretty much killing everything they come across, even though they don't seem to be moving anywhere now. Let me be a Giant Ogre now. I'll take care of things for them. Let's take care of some of these Spartans and whoever the other guys are. They don't move very fast. They've got 2,000 health though. Where is everyone else? I'm like lost now. Here we go. Yes. Kill all the Spartans. Oh god, I'm dead. Nearly. Very nearly dead. Okay. That guy's dead. Yeah, these giant ogres are like not moving now. They're just stuck apparently. Which probably doesn't bode well for them, to be honest. The Romans are about dead, the wild men are about dead. I still think the ogres have probably got it though, you know. Fair amount of Spartans and heavy knights left. But I think that's because the heavy knights are like all the way over here. Are they still over here? Yeah, they are still engaging with the spearmen. Although the spearman's only got 100 left. Yeah, I'm going to put my money on the giant ogres. Wild men, 6 wild men left, 5. Spearmen are about gone, Spartans are about gone. It's going to be between the heavy knights and the giant ogres, definitely, I think. Although it's like these giant ogres are just kind of like stood there. They could be doing a lot more carnage to like hurt everyone else if they didn't just clump up. Is that last wild man? No. Oh, they're finally moving now. They finally decided to get a move on. Who is it you're going off to fight? Someone in this direction. Ah, the last few Spartans. 30 left. That's not going to end well for them. Okay, all the spearmen are dead as well, so that means that these heavy knights are going to be coming for these giant ogres now. If there's a way that they can get up. And the giant ogres should be going for those now. You've barely got anything else left to the other guys. 4 wild men. Who are God knows where. These ogres seem to be able to smell them though. Oh, there's like one Spartan like stuck on some scenery. Where are these wild men? Are they like hiding? There's like 4 left and no one seems to know where they are. They must be in this direction. I mean, there's a chance that the wild men might actually win just because they're really good at hiding. Let's see how it's going with the heavy knights and the ogres. Vantage point. Yeah, those heavy knights are going down quite fast. So it's gonna be between the wild men and the ogres. I think it just depends if the wild men can stay hidden. There's only just over 100 knights left, and the ogres are making like really short work of them. Have these guys over here been able to find those wild men yet? No. The best I can figure, the wild men must be inside one of these buildings. They've got to be, because they're all congregating around here. Gotta be inside there. I mean, these heavy knights are about done. Just bodies everywhere. Come on, finish off the last 10. Thing is, if the wild men are in that building, then they're not going to be able to kill each other, and we won't actually have a victor for this match. God, these are really bugging out on the scenery, aren't they? Yeah, it looks like neither side is going to be able to win, which means I think I'm going to call this victory for the giant ogres. Oh, I don't know. The wild men, 2 wild men left. They've managed to kill 2 of them. They've somehow managed to kill 2 of them, even though they were probably stuck in buildings. So, oh, one left. Apparently over here, they're all going over here. Where's the one remaining wild man? Where are you? They're going over here for a reason, I'm sure. Are they all coming this way? Yeah, they're all coming this way. Where is this one last guy hiding? Oh, he's on there. He's there, look. I've put him in a place where no one can get. Shit. I can't even attack him. I cannot even attack him. I can't get close enough to attack. Well, okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to call this for the ogres, because it's just bugged out and no one can get up that hill, and that wild man can't get down that hill. Not that he'd want to get off that hill at the minute. So yeah, the ogres won this one, absolutely. To say there was only 250 of them, that is like quite a feat, I have to say. I'm proud of my ogres, and even though this wild man like cheated, can I just kind of like get him off this? There you go. There you go. That's all it needed. I had to sacrifice that guy so they could win. Okay, well, I think that's enough to give you kind of like a general idea of the kind of game this is. I really enjoy this. I mean, I know it's kind of like really buggy. The AI is buggy. There's not a huge amount of units to choose from. I'm hoping that they do expand the amount of units at some point later on down the line. And I'll revisit this again, and hopefully they can improve the performance of the engine as well, because it was stuttering quite a lot, although there was like a hell of a lot of units on screen at the time, so that is kind of forgivable. I did really max out the amount of units there, but this is a lot of fun, and even if you're just doing it between friends and like placing bets on who's going to win, and making ultra powerful, ultra chicken units to see if they can beat zombies or whatever kind of combination you want to do. It's definitely a lot of fun, and I'd recommend it. I would say maybe wait until it comes out of beta and see if the odd issues are sorted out. But if you want to, it is definitely playable now, and it's definitely enjoyable now. So pick it up if you want. It is on Steam for just over £10. And that'll be it from me this week. If you enjoyed this video, please click like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time.